Today in Salt Lake City, the path from high school to college is more complicated than a Utah snowstorm. I'm Dean Bark, and welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark from Salt Lake City. All right, let's dive in. Utah's graduating seniors have big dreams. Can the state contain them? Let's get down to business. We're talking about over 53,000 students in Utah's class of 2025, facing the classic dilemma: should they stay or should they go? Navigating political and economic hurdles is no picnic. Some students are tempted by in-state tuition and family ties, while others eye opportunities beyond Utah's borders. Now that's worth discussing. Now here's a curveball. Recent legislation has banned diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. Despite that, enrollment is on the rise, and over 80% of those college-bound students are sticking around. Call it the Utah dream, if you will. Next up, 50% of Utah grads head straight to college after rolling up their graduation caps. What's the takeaway from that? Well, Utah's got quite the record, but let's dig into the details. Let's not forget, COVID-19 shook these seniors back in their middle school years. The resilience of these students is remarkable. But with the current economy and job markets calling, who knows how long this trend will hold, especially with rising tuition costs and legislative mandates looming. Utah's impressive college retention is something to commend, yet it might not be sustainable if those living costs keep climbing. Moving on. Rising living costs drive students out of state. Imagine this, a college dream soured by high expenses. That's the story right there, and it could shape our local economies and demographics in unexpected ways. All right, next topic. State legislation might continue to reshape cultural and economic landscapes, impacting where future grads set their roots. With costs climbing, staying in Utah seems less tenable for many. Now that's a real twist. Next up, let's look into adjustments in Utah's higher education system. With new laws on the block, higher education is bound for some changes. Let's pivot to the next story. Utah's colleges are adapting to bans on diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. The real impact? That could shake up cultural dynamics and influence future enrollment patterns, something fierce. With online syllabus posting and other reforms coming into play, I fear these restrictions may close doors instead of swinging them open for upcoming students. Let's shift gears. And that's all the news that fits. This is Dean Bark, signing off from the City Report with Dean Bark in Salt Lake City. Keep dreaming big and come back tomorrow for more.